Yo, welcome to the New Normal Podcast. Y'all make sure if y'all watching, if you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, tell us some topics or whatnot. Today I got Lanisha with me right now,
Yo.
and we talking about does the dating pool have pee in it? It was pulling teeth to get her in here because she was nervous. So hopefully she didn't got the jitters off. You want to tell the people about yourself or whatnot?
No.
You ain't got no handles, no YouTube, no
No.
no Facebook, no.
No. The only thing you can find me on is Snapchat
So
and
tell
Instagram.
the people your Snapchat.
I don't mess with social media too much no more.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I feel like social media kind of takes over people's life a little bit too much.
So it took your life over. You addicted to it.
I was at one point. I could say that.
Oh,
Definitely.
was you were you went on there posting your cash app and shit? Was you?
No. I
You
was
can move it
almost
closer
there.
to you. Can move it closer to you and whatnot. It'll pull down, pull it
I don't
towards
want
you.
to mess with that. So I'm
Oh,
just,
you good? You good?
there we
There you go. I'm gonna turn your mic up a little bit because you acting nervous and
go. I
shit.
am nervous.
Don't be nervous. But today the topic is that this dating pool have pee in it. And I overheard her talking about her getting beat up one time by by a nigga and shit like that. So I was like, we should have a podcast about that because damn, like you just out here letting niggas put Donkey Kong hit you and shit like that.
Now
Like
we heard it.
you didn't say that earlier?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. So what's the wildest shit you think that ever happened to you or you heard somebody dating somebody?
Let me see. Honestly, I can't even think because
What's the wildest shit a
it's
nigga done to you? Broke your
niggas just.
shit.
Oh yeah, I've had that before.
What's something that was broke to you that you like? Damn, that's some broke ass shit. Come on,
Why? I feel like I can't
why you
say
can't say you scared
because
somebody gonna
it's
see
just
it? You ain't gonna say their name. You ain't gonna say their name at all.
facts.
Go ahead. So you might as well tell us what's some broke shit that happened, or you called your homegirl and were like, damn, let me tell you about what this nigga fucking did.
I've been asked on a date before and basically like paid half and half, but I feel like when
Hold
it comes to
on,
that,
you pay half.
yeah,
Did you want to pay half, or did he let you know when you got to the date like you gonna have to pay
it was
half?
like okay, like finish eating and everything. It's like so, you gonna pay half type shit.
What?
Well, he didn't say like that, but he was like, you're gonna go pay half. And, just
So
like, oh,
how does somebody proposition a woman? That was your first date.
it wasn't the first date.
So y'all went on other dates before.
Hmm.
That he paid them, and then he just popped.
Some of them.
You must really like this nigga.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I did. Did.
hold on. What is your age? Let's
I'm 24 years
24. So
old.
how long ago was
24.
this?
This was now you're getting deep
Well, I'm
into
just
that.
saying. How,
This is probably like a good year or two ago.
so you was about 22. Okay, so you was about 22. And how did you feel when he asked you to pay for the date?
It was kind of like a shock. Oh, because
What?
because like you asked me type stuff, and I understand if we was on like a certain type of level to be
Yeah.
doing half and half
So
or
he just basically just
understanding.
sprung that shit on you.
Yeah, but it
Damn.
wasn't on. It wasn't on that type of level to be trying to do nothing
Okay,
like
so
that.
question. When he asked you to pay, y'all had already smashed.
Mm.
So damn, y'all ain't even smashing. He asking you to pay half. Damn, that shit crazy. So, huh?
I said nothing. I'm talking shit.
Hold on. So, did you pay your half, or you was like,
Hell yeah, I pay my half. Like I pay my half, and that was just
that
it.
was it?
Yeah.
So, did you go on another day after that? So, what number date
That was
was?
like actually that was like in time. So I was just like, okay, now you pushing.
So that was the second time that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we here, bro. I'm in the back.
Tell
But
him to join.
tell him to join.
So the spotlight
Hold
won't
on,
be on
everybody.
me.
Hold on. I gotta hook up another mic real quick.
Oh
Lanisha,
really?
don't go nowhere. Hold on, because I had to talk her into it. Hold on.
Hey. Hey,
How you doing?
good. How you doing?
Doing good. What y'all talking about?
Does the dating pool have pee in it?
Always.
Always. That's why I say every pool got pee in it.
So every just
Every
water.
pool, every water, even bathtubs. The kiddie pools definitely.
We're gonna just finish this one real quick, mate. Excuse the technical difficulties. I couldn't find a fucking chair, so we all good. So that was one thing. And y'all didn't talk after that.
Mm-hmm.
He hit you up, anything.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't still go on a date. And you never let him smash after that. What? Oh. So my thing is, what's the next brokest thing somebody did to you?
Brokest thing?
Yeah. So do a nigga have to have some?
I know. I don't want to say it's like the brokest thing, but I know like one time a dude. It was for my birthday, and
Okay. Go ahead. For your birthday, tell it. We need to know.
it was for my birthday, and basically he tried to do like this little. He tried to like throw this little thing in my face, like, "Oh, I did this and that for your birthday," and blah blah blah. And I was just like, "You did what exactly?"
Yeah.
Oh, I took you over here and I paid for this, that, blah blah blah. But then when I sat there and thought about, okay, we went there, but I paid half for the hotel. I
So
paid
he didn't. So he
this.
didn't. So
So
he
I
trying to
you
flex.
yeah, trying to do like I did this and this for you, but it's like no, you did, but I did half of that too for myself too.
For your
Think,
birthday. So
yeah,
nigga,
so
if you
don't try
gonna
to throw no
flex, you
shit.
got to do it all.
Yeah, don't try to throw nothing in my face and
Oh
when
damn.
you
So
ain't
that was
even.
another nigga. Damn. Why they be trying to finesse you on the paying shit?
I don't.
So question: do people have to have money when they deal with you? Do men have when they fuck with you?
Yeah, but I
You
wouldn't just be like. See, that's the topic.
what? I'm
It
just
have to be
saying.
real deep and understanding. But I'm not finna sit here and just take care of nobody. Because I don't even expect somebody to take care of me like 100% too. Because I'm kind of like on the independent thing a
Oh,
little
you're
bit.
an
Like
independent woman.
no, not like not just to be like no,
Oh,
I can do all that type stuff. But it's just I don't have to depend on no man or something to do something for me. I can always back myself up.
I
Like
feel ya. See, that's the thing because men, us as men, we want to actually take care of women.
mm,
But a lot of men don't have the know-how or know how to get the money to do it or understand what goes into taking care of women. So a lot of men grew up with their mama, so that'd be an issue too. And their mamas be overbearing or whatnot. So it'd be kind of hard on women when they dating, you know, young ladies and stuff like that. Because I've never did no shit like take ask a girl out on a date and made her pay half.
uh-huh.
Right. I don't like women buying me shit.
Mm,
Like I don't like women buying me shit, spending money on me. Like I'm horrible with getting gifts. Like if somebody buy me a gift, it's like okay, like I don't know how to receive shit because like I had a good childhood growing up, so I had got a lot of shit when I was younger. So it's not like I really require a lot from women, but like I be hearing, I be seeing stuff on Facebook, and women be like the dating pool definitely got pee in it, and they be talking about all the shit that they done seen broke shit. What's the brokest shit a nigga ever did? And I read the comments and shit. So I was just wondering, like you young, you still out here dating. So what's your current status? You single? You dating? What?
I'll say
The camera right there. You can
I
look in the
know I'm
camera.
trying to
You
figure
know,
out before I say anything
okay.
but I'll say I'm healing
You're healing. What you healing from?
a bad relationship slash breakup type
How
stuff.
long
So I'm
was how long
healing.
was the good breakup? How
How long
long
ago it
was it?
was
Yeah.
or how long it was?
How long ago was that when you?
Oh, that was at least 3-4 months ago.
Okay.
So it's kind of
Why y'all
fresh
broke
still
up?
to me. It was
No,
very
it's podcast,
toxic.
but
That's
it's
all I can
podcast.
say about
They
it. It was
always say
very
women always say it's toxic, but they
no,
don't give.
like on some real. It was
Okay,
very
so what was
toxic.
toxic about it?
Just toxic.
I'm not gonna
Whatever
just.
you can
Oh
think of off
no,
real, it
no.
might have.
So he beat your ass.
I don't want to say that.
I'm saying, like,
It was just toxic.
what was
That's
toxic
really
about it? Like, yeah,
the
women
whole
love just
relationship.
giving this blanket statement. It was toxic. That's why
Because maybe we just don't want to get too deep into
we on a
it, you know.
podcast, so we talking about it. Let's talk
Oh,
about it.
yeah,
And oh,
but
you scared? Oh, you scared he gonna see this? Oh, that's
no.
what it is. You scared he gonna run up in your shit after he see this?
Oh, please.
Oh, don't
Stop.
act like now. Don't act
Stop.
hard now. After I done
Stop.
said,
No,
oh,
my whole
since you
thing
acting
is
hard,
I
let's
don't
talk
want
about it. Well, let's talk about it. Break it down. What was toxic about it?
the whole thing was toxic. Like
Like
the
what?
whole thing. Like I found myself turning into a different person
In what
in the whole
ways?
relationship. Like terrible. Like
Was you
my
mad?
yeah, like my attitude, I was snappy. Like you
Yeah.
can ask my sister, like it was terrible. Like I was a whole different person. Like
Wow.
I wasn't like the little happy, oh, you know,
Yeah.
fun person. I was just like, oh no, I'm staying inside. What you want? Like just attitude,
Yeah.
and that wasn't me
So
at all.
what was he not doing for you? What do you think you need from a man?
What I need from
Yeah,
a
what do you
man?
need from a man? Not don't say I don't need nothing from a man. We want to hear that.
No, I'm not
What if a
saying.
man's dealing with you or trying to date you? What you need from a man?
um, for me, I would need like trust, like honesty,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a hard thing for a lot of people nowadays, really to
You
do.
know,
Like,
honesty is a scary thing.
and it is. I know, and I understand that, but a lot of people need to understand that. A lot of people need to understand understanding.
Yeah.
You know, you
Let's
get what
talk
I'm
about it.
saying?
Yeah, we talking about it. You
I
getting
feel like you
comfortable?
looking at me like, what the
No,
fuck are
no,
you
I'm
saying?
engaged. I'm listening. You know what I noticed too?
A lot of people need to understanding that, like a lot of people don't understand, like try to sit and understand somebody else's point of view or where they came
Yeah.
from that or all of that.
So, question: growing up, you had a good childhood, bad childhood, or
Um,
you think it's middle of the
I
road?
feel like it was pretty. It was okay.
Okay, okay. So you think your
Everybody
father?
had a little.
Yeah, you think your father taught you enough to know about men?
Definitely, and that's probably why I am the way I am sometimes about certain things.
Yeah.
Because I remember, it's crazy.
Go
I
ahead.
remember on my first date. The one thing I remember my
How
dad
old you
told
was
me.
you on your first date?
I was probably like 15,
Your dad let
16.
you go on a date at 15.
Yeah.
Man, your dad ain't
I
even
was
talk.
going
If
to
I
the
got,
movie.
yeah,
Dad, can I go to the movie with my friend? Like one of them little
nah,
things.
hell
You
no. My daughter,
every girl and
my daughter ain't going
hey,
on
I'm
no.
going to the
18.
movie.
When you get out my motherfucking house, you go on a date. Fuck that. You ain't fuck no. You ain't doing none of that shit.
Okay.
But
You know the
okay,
movie days.
okay. So
We don't watch movies like
so
that.
what
Wow.
happened? What happened y'all date?
No, but no, I'm telling like the advice that my dad had gave
Okay.
me that night before I left. Basically, he was telling me, he was like, okay, I know this is like your first date, but and I know he's gonna try to pay for your ticket and whatnot if he's a good gentleman or whatever, but or whatnot, but don't do it this time or whatever. Like get to know him all this. He tried to give me a little speech. He was like, but
Mhm.
don't let him pay for your ticket. And even if you do, just give him the money for it and this, that, and the third.
Why you think he told you that?
Because he was like, of course, dude's gonna want something after that, you know.
Right, because our money.
Yeah,
We
he's like,
spending money on the
oh,
females.
I just gave you a ticket. You got to give me your kids.
Oh,
Or, you know,
well,
little
as
kids
long
type
as you
shit.
know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
he told me that right before I even left, and I was like, okay, that's something
But
that
at
he.
that time, did you understand why he was telling you
Yeah,
that?
honestly, he broke it down to me. He was like,
Okay.
because they're gonna feel like you're obligated to like
Right.
do whatever they ask for or
Right.
want. And I was just
So
like,
so
okay.
I got a question. Do you think, and I know a lot of women nowadays, women get upset when you ask this question. Do you think a man
Yeah.
approaching you is strictly sexual? If I see you
Mm,
out, if a man sees you out in the mall, he approaching you. Do you think he really want to get to know you, or do you think it's strictly sex led? Like, oh, she fine. I'm gonna go and try to smash shorty.
that's so difficult. I
I'm saying,
say,
what do you think? Do you think men really approach women because oh, she like somebody I want to get to know?
I think
Or
men approach off of like you said, like, oh, she look good, so I'm gonna just
right. So you think
approach
it's
her
a
like,
sexual thing?
yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like women always say, "Oh, men shouldn't want to approach women just to strictly have sex," but a lot of people don't want to acknowledge this. But if it wasn't sex involved, a lot of men deal with women. right? So
I
that's just a true statement. And men want to deal and date women that they're attracted to, physically attracted to, some kind of sexual tension there, or
yeah.
she fine, or she shaped the way to look the way complexion, whoop the whoop. And so you'll get to talking to women, but so you still young.
Mm-hmm.
So being young, vibrant, you don't have no kids, right?
Correct.
So when you young, vibrant, don't have no kids, you see the world different than older women who complain about these type of things, because women that are older,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of like leftovers, right? It is. I'm telling you, as an
That's
older,
a
I'm
bad
34.
statement, but I guess
Why
you
is it a bad
can.
statement?
I
It's a
don't know. It's just I don't know. I guess.
it's a true statement. I'm 34, so I'm 10 years older than you.
Mm.
As if I was single right now, I would really not want to date someone my age. She
And
would have to be younger,
and
vibrant,
why do you feel like you wouldn't want to date somebody your age?
because women my age are getting to the point where you heard people say stuck in your ways.
Yeah.
And so when you get older, it's certain things that you know, and women that's my age kind of get more settled into their career, their routines, what they like, what they don't like. So I like someone that'll be younger, more malleable, flexible, easier to, talk to, not manipulate or control, none of that. Because I know people that try to say, "Oh, you just want somebody young to
I'll just show.
manipulate, control." All no, I just want somebody that has an open mind, that can go with the flow, that's still young, that hasn't been through a lot of shit. Because a lot of women go through a lot of damage at my age. They've been through a lot of damage, a
I
lot of
don't want to say
hurt, a
just
lot of dick dust on them and shit like that. So it's like I don't want to really deal with a woman like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got
yeah.
to understand that, like, you've been hurt so many times, and the older you are, the the longer you have to date that person to unpack all the life that came before you, right? So now I gotta let you heal and talk about the last 4, 5 niggas that fucked you over, did you wrong, did broke shit, you having trust issues. I say something and
That's why
actually
you gotta
do
let
it. Now
people
you don't,
heal.
huh?
I said that's why you gotta let people heal.
Right. But sometimes you don't even know if a person healing or not. They
That's
don't even
true.
they don't even acknowledge, hey, I'm fucked up. You know
All
what
the
I'm
real
saying?
game. I'm like, I'm gonna let you know now.
So, question:
They
Is it
ain't.
is it a good thing? Is it a good thing to heal and talk to somebody, or you just need to heal and know talk to
To
somebody?
me personally, I feel like the way I want to do and I think I should do it, I feel like I should just do it by myself.
Yeah.
Some people can do it, but me, I don't think I could. Like I
What
feel like
what?
it'll mess up the the whole just dating and talk to somebody process.
So what does healing look like? What do you do for healing?
Me,
Yeah, you
honestly, I started like a whole little routine type thing. Like
you want to get
and I
into
like
it?
no, not really.
Oh,
And I have
is
like a
it personal?
journal. No, it's not really personal.
Yeah.
It's just I don't really want to get into it. But I have a little question and answer journal that I do every
Hmm.
day. It asks you like a random question or whatever, and it sees like how your answers change the years. It's like a 5 year journal,
Oh,
and
okay. So it kind of calculate your growth and how
yeah,
you
how you think
thought.
about yeah.
But I think a lot of that comes with age. Because
Mm.
I personally I tell people this. I don't think people change, but I think we get older.
But when you get older, I feel like people do change though.
No, it's you get
Well,
old. And the reason I say this, I
is
can
it
use
like
sports.
wisdom though?
I
Like
you seen old fools.
yeah.
You done seen old fools. And you done seen a lot of old fools. And ain't just, oh, I seen one old fool. You done seen a lot of old fools. You done seen we were just on TikTok. You done seen a lot of them older women on TikTok shaking their ass, twerking,
Mhm.
and saying stupid ass shit. And you be like, damn, this bitch should have way more wisdom than this. This bitch should have way more knowledge than she got. But she still out here acting like a bitch that's 21.
Right.
Right?
Mhm.
So it's like we can sit here and be like, oh, people change, but a lot of stuff come age. Like it's a lot of women that are whores, right?
Mhm.
Like they like to fuck, and you could say the term bad or whatever the female experience, all of that bullshit. But it's a lot of women that like to have sex a lot, right?
Yeah.
With her getting older, she probably can't have sex as much as she wants to. Her pussy may not get as wet, right? So
Mhm.
that age slow you down. It didn't change. It's like I can't do it. Kobe probably wanted to be able to dunk on every nigga he possibly had. When I hit 40 years old, my fucking knees hurt.
All right.
All of this shit. It ain't that I changed. It just, hey, I didn't got older. And so a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people just get older. And so people like, well, people change. I'm not reactive, or I don't fight niggas like I used to, or I don't beat niggas up. No, nigga, you old, nigga. You know if you know if a nigga punch you the right way, your ass ain't gonna recover like you did when you was old. Shit, one wrong twist ankle and shit, you might be out 3 months. You feel what I'm saying? So you understand this when you get old. It's like, bro, like I'm not finna be doing this shit because I'm old. Not necessarily wisdom. And I think that's why parenting is a good thing, because your core shit comes from your parents, how you raise and shit like that. So that's why you had to unpack a lot of shit that be going on with people and how they be fucked up, and if they was touched as kids, if they seen their mama doing crazy shit. Hey, I talked to a female one time. They was so poor. It was six of them. And they used to always all on take baths in the same water.
Oh, really?
And one of them was like, well, sometimes it's my turn. The water be dirty as fuck by the time I get in there. I'm like, damn, this shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then what I mean, why I bring it up, because we'll be doing some shit, and then she'll be like scared to spend money on stuff because she been posted. She trying to hold on to every little penny because she don't want to be pulled along. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when it comes to like dating and shit like that, you just have to be, real careful. You have to unpack a lot of shit.
Yeah, you gotta open up the person and get to know them.
If a dude,
like deep down,
I got a question. If a dude cried in front of you, would you still respect him?
I mean, yeah, everybody have emotions. Like they're not you're not robots.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I'm saying if so. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Is a dude considered in y'all relationships the head or the leader?
No.
You're not considered the head or the leader?
No.
What is he considered?
He's considered a man. Like
so men do not lead relationships.
Why do you what do you mean by that? Like why do you say lead relationship?
Because everybody say, but lead is decision making, what goes in the house.
No.
So that's
I feel like there should be no type of no leading nothing. It should be like a 50-50 or whatever.
So you are 50-50 person.
Yeah, like everything needs to be discussed or something. Like nobody's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
No, you're right about the discussion, but I'm not
so
saying that. But the final say. So if you say to your man, y'all having a discussion about something, he was like, well, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna do XYZ, or I don't think you should do it. Do you think that word is law? Or you gonna do what the fuck you want to do, even if y'all discuss it? And he said, I don't want that to happen. You gonna do what the fuck you want to do?
I honestly feel like it depends on what it is. If it's like gonna disrespect certain type of things in your relationship, then of course don't do it. But if
people disrespect relationships all the time.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
But I feel like if it's something the person want to do and it's not gonna harm anybody in any type of way, it's just probably pride or something like that, then I feel like do it.
But so you younger, and you said men don't leave relationships. You don't want man to be the head, because most men typically are supposed to be the leader. But you are a person that say, hey, we could do this shit 50-50. After you've discussed paying for half a shit a couple of times and shit. So I'm guessing you okay with that. You want to feel like you're in a partnership more than a relationship.
How's that a relationship?
Because men,
that sound like very demanding. How it's coming, like how I'm looking at it and how you asking it, like it's more of a demand.
You're younger.
Really?
Yeah,
that's why I think of that like that.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
And most women, when you're younger, they'll say that, but when you ask older women, men are typically the leader of the household. Now, but hold on, I got a bunch of views on it, and this is just from watching, talking to people, and being married. So I'm the head, I'm the leader, but far as like our house and decisions and shit like that for it to run good, my wife does that.
Okay.
Right. So she'll say, "Hey, baby, what do you think about this?" She'll run it by me. She runs it by me because I'm the head, and I'm like, and sometimes most
you
of the time,
run by her too, right?
Not all the time, but I don't really. No, not all the time. But honestly, I don't have really shit that I'm really running by her, because I don't really.
Okay, so it's an if thing though. You feel what I'm saying? If you do have something run by her, like
if it's something, I'm gonna run it by her. Like for instance, like I was gonna do a podcast with another young lady. I'll say, "Hey, baby, it's a girl, gonna come by. Is that okay? Because we doing this in our house, so I want to make sure it's respect, and I don't want her to feel like, oh, you just got bitches that you know fucking with or trying to sneak them in as doing a podcast. But no, like it's gonna be a level of respect there. And you gotta
Yeah.
have that both ways. But at the end of the day, it's like decision making. You feel what I'm saying? Like the head, who runs shit or whatever like that. And at the end of the day, that's how I feel. Like men have always done that. And the thing is, a lot of people don't like to admit this. The thing is because women are the weaker vessel.
Hmm. And where you get that from?
Well, this just science. Is that not true
And what
though?
science proves that? Like what? Like where are you getting all this from? That's
But
what I need to fact.
I'm saying this is just simple. Before women had rights, right? You know there was a thing, and I'm not condoning it, but there was a thing called rule of thumb where men could beat their women with a stick no bigger than their thumb.
Yeah.
Okay, so men always had the men over women. The thing about women is how women use their power is always going to be sexual. It's always going to be young, staying, fit, vibrant, flirting. That's how men use their power as brute strength, right?
Hmm.
So if I'm a man, I really don't have to listen to a woman, period. Simply because if I wanted to, I could end a woman's life with my bare hands. Not saying it's cool. I'm just saying this is how before all of this shit, before we were more civilized, men just like, bitch, why the fuck would I listen to you? Like, I'm out here hunting. I'm out here making sure you getting fed. I'm out here making sure you got clothes. I'm out here starting fires. I'm out here, carrying this 200-pound deer back to the fucking thing to make sure you fucking eat. You might garden and shit, but here I'm out here the one digging the fucking trenches. Like I'm doing all. I'm making this shit run. What I need you to do is lay down, have my kids, and take care of my kids.
That is so like
I know sound barbaric, huh?
very.
That's just how life worked before we were civil. So.
I mean, yeah, and
It's
I understand
historical.
all of that.
But
And I know that, but that's not how it is today.
I don't like this
and
shit.
The
Here.
whole thing. That's not how it is today.
That's not. That's what I'm saying. It's different today. And like I said, when you're
But-
younger, you buy more women that think younger and do move. But that's why you got.
Still, it's the whole thing. How you was just talking to this, and you made it seem like women just have to what you said, lay down and.
I ain't saying
whatever.
women. I don't never tell a woman what they got to do.
No, okay, well,
But
your
I'm saying
reference to
how.
what you were saying,
But I'm just saying how
how
it was and compared to today. Today is totally different.
Yeah.
When men, a lot of men are raised by their mama, so women run shit.
Mhm.
So women nowadays run shit. I will agree. Women run shit, run households, run relationships. A lot of men coming up with their mama, so they either they turning gay or they like they very like scared of women. You'll see men. Have you ever had a dude try to come up talk to you and he's kind of like nervous or fidgety or he's not very good around women? Or have you seen that?
No.
So men on when they approach you, they just cool. Like
Yeah, they
do
play
men?
cool.
Huh?
They play cool.
They play cool. So you don't know
gotta
if they.
find out later on that anyway.
So question: do dudes cold approach you a lot?
Who?
Cold approach. So cold approach is like you just randomly out and some random nigga just come with like, hey, let me get your number. That don't happen a lot.
No, it happened like every now and then, but it's not like a.
Oh, okay. No. See that? I guess a lot of
because I guess I walk around looking mean sometimes.
Oh.
And I'm very anti. That's probably why I didn't.
Yeah, that's why she wanted me to
That's why I needed a member with me.
That's why you need a what?
I needed a member with me, a friend.
Oh, to come in here. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, her other friend for real said she was gonna get beat up, so that's why she ain't come in here. No, she didn't. She said, "Is it a video podcast?" This is what she said. Is it a video podcast? I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, I don't want to show my face." I was like, "Why not?" She's like, "Cause my nigga might see it." Did she not say that? Did she not say that?
She said,
and she said, "Since I got a dude, we don't even need to talk about that." I was like, "Well, people that have."
But she didn't add all the other stuff you added.
About the black eye?
Yeah.
I was joking. She didn't say she was gonna get a black eye, but she said she didn't want to do it because it was gonna show her face and she ain't dating. I was like, well, you got homegirls. You heard the shit they said, broke shit, bad shit, getting beat up, niggas cheating on them, not showing up. I've heard stories about, men, women giving birth and the niggas not showing up to the birth or they can't be reached or they come the day after, like I've heard a lot of fucked up shit,
Well, I don't have no stories for you. I'm boring.
It seemed like that. I thought you were gonna have the good shit. You young, got here dating. You in the clubs. You still twerking on cars. You effing. What they say? F and L fuck nigga freeze. All that.
FREE.
Oh hell! See, she ready to turn up. We going out. Her sister birthday tonight.
Period. Shout
So
out to
she
my
ready.
sister.
She ready to turn up.
My Gemini sisters.
She need to drink 2 more shots. I thought she was a little bit more warmed up coming in here and shit, but I guess not. And she talking about she don't want her man to leave. She 50-50. But I don't believe in 50-50.
You don't believe in 50-50?
I believe in 100-100.
Okay, well that's good. That's okay.
I believe you give your 100, I give my 100. We whatever we don't come up with, we just fuck.
Yeah.
And you know, but when people say 50-50, they really being like, I'm gonna give to this point, you gonna get to this point, and I don't want
like a meat.
Yeah, they don't want to give too much of themselves because they scared.
That sounds
But see, me, I'm a person. I'm gonna give all of me, 100% of me. You give 100% of you, and we just figure this shit out. It ain't no, because we had the whole debate now about men going 50-50 like on rent and shit like that. You seen those debates on Facebook and shit? What the fuck you be doing?
I told you the only thing you don't see me is Snapchat.
Oh, she don't Snap. So you ain't catching all the hot topics.
No, I'll be on Twitter sometimes, but Twitter, that's where all the funny shit be at.
I only get on Twitter to watch porn. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like if somebody leaks some shit,
if you don't go on Twitter, they give you a laugh. If you're having a bad day, go on Twitter.
Well, that's what I use Facebook for. And then I use Facebook because I know more people. Like people shit. Like Birmingham had the top 20 bad BBL list. When I say that shit funny as fuck, and everybody was talking about they would search people's names or who had a fucked up ass body and shit. Like that shit funny as fuck.
It's the fact that that's a trending topic.
What?
Bro. BBL, like
I know, and that's why I'm mad that the girl flaked on me because she was supposed to do a BBL topic today, but she said her dude was gonna get upset, so she ain't come through. So I respect it, if you don't fuck your shit up because to come do a podcast with me because I can't help y'all. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. But I just want to do a quick video. She done shook the cobwebs out, I guess. Maybe.
These have songs on it?
Yeah, they got songs. You want a person?
What's this?
It don't matter.
Oh man, if I been do this, I could have been doing little sound effects. Why you not using these?
Because we having a real conversation. They're not ready to be used, and I don't use these sounds. I can like.
That's the intro.
That's He-Man right there. That's another one I uploaded.
But it's a fact. You know what I mean? How dare them even to challenge me in these fighters? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? With their primitive boxing skills. You know what I mean? They're as good as dead.
So that's up. But the other ones is.
Okay. I like it. I want one.
What you want one for? You don't even want to do the podcast. You gonna do your own podcast?
Never.
Then why you want?
I don't think I could do this at all.
Why? You could do it.
Sitting here talking, and I told you I'm anti.
You're a woman, and you can talk by yourself. Be in the room talking about yourself, and you're a woman. Women support women a lot more than men support. Well, it's men are getting better, but women are definitely support women better.
Definitely.
So
and I like that, and it needs to continue doing all that hating stuff. Got to stop.
People hate in general, though.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, y'all be fake. Y'all be fake. Support though.
How?
Because women don't fuck with women like that.
Why you? Well, I don't know. I can't speak for all women.
Hold on, but the thing with men, we just not vocal about the shit we go through. Mm-hmm. We internalize a lot of shit, so we don't have like talk. But now men are having like men groups and talking about stuff. Talk about growing up. Not having a father, what it means to be a man, having kids, having a wife, and shit like that. So a lot of men are just being vocal about the things we go through. With women, y'all always talk, but a lot of times y'all use those talking points as ammunition, right? So
I go vent. You just be venting.
Y'all vent, but a lot of times a female listens to another female to just use that as ammunition against her. They don't, like I've been around, I've been around. I done seen some scandalous shit. I done seen where a female get mad and then get on Facebook, or IG or something like that, and just post all the bitch pictures or everything she done said. I done seen it recently. Well, one female got mad and said, "Yeah, you told me the other day that somebody ain't the daddy and they don't know where all of that." So I've seen it. Like I said, women, y'all be fake. What you call it? You heard that Kendrick Lamar cry together?
No.
Oh damn. But yeah, he was like, that's why R&B bitches don't even fuck with each other. Y'all be fake. Y'all don't really fuck with each other. That women don't. And then when you throw a man into the mix, y'all really competitive. It just be like that.
I guess.
Well, you got anything else you need to say?
No.
You want to tell people Snapchat? What's your Snapchat name?
My Snapchat.
Yeah.
It's Nisha.
Spell it.
A's NISHAA_B.
Nisha B.
Yep.
What's the B stand for?
My last name.
What is it? Is it a boy too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. But we out. Maybe next time she come back through the house, she'll be more willing to have a real conversation.
Yeah, maybe I'll be a little warmer
and she won't be anti and fucking lame on the podcast because I need good content. So she'll be better. But it's the New Normal Podcast. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we out.